Time in the garage. We're doing selections from Bring a Trailer.
Bring your trailer.
I'm bringing a trailer.
I don't have a trailer anymore. I sold it.
What?
Yeah.
Hobo.
Time to get a new one. First car is not a car at all.
Pair of 1985 1986 Honda Gyro S's. And I picked these because
Is it Gyro or Gyro?
I think it's Gyro.
Okay.
In the sense of like
Goofy way of spelling.
a gyroscope, an airplane.
I know. I was joking.
Not so much like related to a sandwich in any way.
Is a Gyro a sandwich?
A hero is.
Huh?
But it's
Heroes can fly, dude.
But it's spelled like that. Anyway, I picked these because I was thinking earlier today that I'm getting old, and I thought,
and you want a scooter you won't fall off of?
If I ever had to have a rascal, this is what I would want. Not a real.
Would you get it with the windshield or without it?
Without. I don't like the windshield. And plus,
you'd have to get the black and gold one,
which is way better than the red and white one.
It just looks cool.
And I know I've seen these before. I'm assuming that the way that works is the back pivots a little bit so you can lean on it somewhat.
I don't think the back pivots at all.
No?
It stays flat.
The front pivots on the back. There is a pivot attaching the back to the rest of the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, that actually seems kind of dangerous. That's probably why you don't see them around much these days. But I think it's kind of cool.
You think it's dangerous?
I think you're more likely to fall over.
Huh? I don't think so.
Dude, it's a gyro.
Maybe not. I don't know. Anyhow, I just thought it'd be fun to have one of those instead of a rascal.
Huh.
Man. That's definitely a his and hers pack. You got the one with the windshield and you got the one that's got Batman.
Okay. 11,000 smackaroonies.
2007 BMW M6 convertible 6-speed.
Yikes.
I was listening to a video earlier today where Bear said the M6 was a good-looking convertible.
It is.
And I thought to myself,
just not gray with gray.
I like the color of this. I don't much care for the interior color because it's like a light whitey color.
Gray.
Yeah. But whatever. I like an M6.
I like the outside gray.
Yeah. If the inside were black.
Yeah, it'd be perfectly fine.
It's a 6-speed. It's in nice condition. If the inside were black, it'd be perfect. It'd probably also be more expensive.
Probably not.
I think I would
30,000
bid higher on one that had a black interior than one that had a Buick gray, as you call it, interior. Also, it's alumni. We can see what it sold for last time.
It's $115,000 new.
Yeah.
What exhaust is that?
Super Sprint.
And I don't hate those wheels, the factory wheels. I mean,
I think those are good looking factory wheels.
Yeah, I do too.
There are better looking wheels that could be put on it, but they're not bad. The only thing about that I don't like is the interior.
Okay. I don't like the exhaust tip sticking way out there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see what it sold for last time.
It's 30 grand. 33. 2 years ago.
I mean, that's not. It's
only got 64,000 miles.
It has to beat the Gyros.
Oh, 1,000%.
Yep.
1993 TVR Griffith. I picked this because I think it's a neat shape. I kind of like the wheels and the color and all that, but I think it's actually pretty anemic in terms of power.
What?
I think it's got a tiny little engine in it.
I find tiny.
Like 2-liter?
No.
What? No, it doesn't have a 2-liter?
No.
Well, I think it's neat looking. I don't particularly care for the interior. And obviously it's right-hand drive, which I don't want. But I thought it was neat enough looking to put on my list.
Yeah, they're kind of cool.
So it's a 4-liter.
Exhaust is wild.
Yeah, that is wild.
That's not bad. 240 horsepower. It's probably not a very heavy car.
I do like the wheels on this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like a Miata someone made into something else.
Or maybe like a Miata concept car before they'd really like nailed down what they wanted it to be.
Yeah. What are those taillights off of?
I was going to say, what taillights did they flip upside down?
Yeah. Look like a bus taillight or something.
Kind of looks like an old Ford pickup taillight.
Thinking some sort of hatchback.
Mm. The front end looks pretty good, though.
Yeah.
The whole car looks pretty good.
Yeah.
The top not going down all the way is weird.
It is.
It's your, whatever those things are called. Wind breakers?
Sure. Yeah.
A spoiler?
No, windbreaker.
A windbreaker. That's kind of a jacket.
Yeah.
That side marker is kind of unfortunate.
It's English.
Well,
It's got those mirrors that everything else has.
Oh, that's a weird door handle.
You push it?
Don't know.
Yeah, I think you put your hand in there, push that with your thumb, and pull the door out with your fingers.
Yep.
Which is unusual.
$22,000.
It's not crazy expensive. Seems to be a good
4-liter
condition.
V8.
You're not going to see a lot of other ones.
Yeah. The bad thing is it's right-hand drive.
It is right-hand drive.
M6.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be fun to talk about.
I like it. Good looking car.
Mm-hmm. Coyote-powered Factory 5 Racing 33 Hot Rod 6-speed.
This is not a real 33 Ford.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
But there's a lot that I like about this. I like the shape. I like the open wheel front. I like that there's metal all the way around the engine.
Well, you say that.
You said you hate it when they take the fenders off.
I didn't say I hate it when they take the fenders off.
Oh, yeah. Multiple times you said that.
Yep.
I hate it when they take the hood off.
Nope.
I like...
You've
I
attacked the lack of fenders.
If you go to that picture right there,
Mhm.
I think the back of that, where there's like the way the cabin area, I think that's just great looking.
Uh-huh.
I think they did a great job with the proportions on this. I like the grill kind of leaned out.
Uh-huh.
The roof is kind of good.
It's got a sort of it's got a froggy look about it, like it's spoiling for a fight. I don't hate that steering wheel. I don't love it, but as the sort of billet steering wheel goes, it's not terrible.
Engine requires tuning or electrical work. It will not rev past 6,000. You're gonna want it to do that.
Yeah, I assume you are.
Jerks.
Meant to mention that when Kevin was here.
If it's not here?
Yeah, he left.
Huh.
Anyway, I know it's not real, but I think it's pretty neat, and I'd be happy doing that. Seems well done. Like the color scheme.
Yeah, I think they did a great job on stylizing that thing. How much?
45, I think. It seemed pretty reasonable to me. I mean, once you get the engine revving the way it's supposed to, that's going to be fun to drive.
Yeah. I would imagine that would be better to drive than a...
Sold for 45.
Huh.
And what?
Like a traditional hot rod?
Yep.
You mean in that it's got better brakes and better suspension and
Yeah, well, it's a kit.
everything is there for a reason?
They kind of Factory 5 designed these to kind of handle.
Yeah.
The question is, if you drove that to a cruise-in, would you get mocked?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Because it's not real.
There's very few that are.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And there's plenty of fiberglass ones out there anyway.
Yep.
And I
That's
think
most.
this
most
one
are
looks pretty
fiberglass.
good. Not a huge fan of the vents in the hood, but hey, going M6.
I'll go on this.
Well, you know what? I'm changing it. I'm going hot rod.
Good. So am I.
Unanimous?
Yep.
Nice.
Can't deal with a Buick.
1967 De Tomaso Vallelunga. De Tomaso Vallelunga. We look at a lot of De Tomasos, but they're all Panteras. I don't remember seeing one of these before.
And
We
Mangustas.
look at Mangustas every once in a while.
Fine. I think this has a nice line to it. I like the wheels. I don't. This is the one that I think has. Yeah, I think this is the one that has an anemic engine. Actually, I think this is.
It's got a 1.5 liter Ford Kent overhead valve inline 4.
And I was puzzled by the price, but I think it's a neat looking car.
I was going to say pretty, but it's odd.
It is a little odd. It's also tiny.
And there's a bar behind your not has supported head so that when your head snaps back and you get whiplash, you also impale your skull.
Is this like Alpine 110 sized?
I think a little smaller.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Maybe a little longer,
Huh.
but not as wide. It's a truly tiny car.
I just like the line of it.
I don't like the back of it.
No?
No, because it's got that extra window back there.
Which one?
The back one.
Front looks great.
Front looks
You mean
great.
the rear
The hatch thing.
window wraps around.
It's
Yeah.
that little thing.
That's not little. That's huge.
Yeah.
I think what he's saying is if this line came down
If it was just a straight window.
Yeah.
more shallow, not straight,
If it wasn't an aero coupe
a little more shallow.
or the quarter glass was different.
But then again, as long as the back is, maybe that would look a little weird too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where's the engine?
In the middle.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that window is your hood.
Yes, it is.
The sense of that's how you get to your engine.
I'm not sure that it opens though.
It's got to. Look,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think there's latches there.
It's got latches.
It might not hinge open, but it's got to come off.
I think there's a hinge up here.
Well, there's rivets. So yeah.
Probably clamshells.
Well, let's see.
Do, 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 do. Clicking, 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 clicking. Come on, man. Just have the thing open.
Not sure we're going to
Just a close up on it.
There's the latch.
It's got side latches and it's got rivets at the top and bottom.
And terrible tires.
Neat wheels. I can't imagine paying that much money for this. But if you paid that much money for this,
Those wheels are badass.
I would gladly look at it.
Yeah. So that's the prototype car. So that was originally owned by Robert J. McNamara.
Why were we looking at other cars completely there?
I don't know.
Maybe that's
McNamara of the Secretary of Defense, McNamara?
Yeah.
He does not strike me as a sports car kind of guy.
No.
I mean,
Is he fat?
well, he's dead now, but he was JFK's Secretary of Defense. He's the one that said, we're not using this stupid M14. We're going to use this newfangled M16. And by the way, we're not going to follow the instructions of the designer.
Good. I don't like it.
He's the one that closed the Springfield Armory, the real Springfield Armory that George Washington opened,
Mm-hmm.
which I feel like that takes some balls to do.
Probably they were little.
Anyway, I thought it was neat looking. I can't imagine paying that much for it.
Sorry, I have to look at these McNamara things again.
Norbert. McNamara.
Wrong one.
Different McNamara.
Not Robert. So not ever owned by the Secretary of Defense.
Right. Some other guy.
Well, there goes all the value.
I don't know that that makes any difference.
Probably not.
I mean, I don't think they made very many of these.
What are we comparing this thing to?
Hot rod.
Oh, hot rods.
Hot rod.
I mean, it is literally a tenth of the price and
Yep.
will be
And that
at
thing's
least 3 times as fast.
very cool,
It's
though.
still pretty good looking.
On to the best stuff. 79 Jeep Cherokee Chief. With a Viper engine and a 6-speed.
Well, that is downright interesting.
I mean, it's cheaper than whatever little midget car we were just looking at.
Not a lot.
No, but it's way cooler.
Roughly $100,000.
It's got 9
It's
liters.
a Jeep.
9 liters.
Roadster shop.
Custom Roadster Shop chassis.
Yeah.
2-door.
All very nicely done.
Down to bare metal. And then built back up again. I mean, how cool is that?
It's pretty cool. And
Sweet interior.
yeah, it's not bad. The only thing I can really find to complain about on this is it's a $315,000 Jeep, which
And
Couldn't build it for that.
what else?
I mean, it's got a Viper engine in it.
It's
But
got 825 horsepower.
That's not something to complain about.
It's good.
The engine is the good thing about the Viper. So taking that out, putting it in something else seems like a great idea.
I mean, this thing is so cool.
I just can't see spending that much money on a Jeep. But I also can't see spending the money people spend on Broncos and whatever, Blazers. I mean, I guess if you're going to do it, that's a nice way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's got the best of the best.
It's got the southwestern themed border.
Yeah.
It's factory, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
the design is.
I can't imagine that actual implementation is.
It's painted in fancy Aston Martin colors. That's why Bear's so into it.
Is he?
Yeah.
And it's got a Viper engine?
Well, yes. I didn't even know it was Aston Martin colors, but
it's the trifecta for him.
It's even better now.
That's only two things.
Oh, no. It's got the Native American graphics.
Is that part of the trifecta?
Yep.
Chrome mirrors.
I never knew that about Bear.
Yep. That's what he's into.
Should see my turquoise collection.
Yeah. That's great. As long as somebody else is paying for it.
Someone could.
That is pretty cool.
Someone did. Well, we had an AMG on a little while ago. You guys were boo-hooing about. Because it was not powerful enough.
Boo-hooing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think we were poo-pooing, not boo-hooing.
Yeah, I think we were poo-pooing.
Whatever.
There's a significant difference.
Boo-hooing.
Boo-hooing is I'm sad. Poo-pooing is saying that it is sad.
This is a 1995 Mercedes-Benz SL600. This one's got a V12.
Which is not an AMG.
No, but it's got some cool stuff on it.
It's fitted with an AMG body kit.
Yep.
It's got nice wheels.
It's got fantastic wheels. It's black on black. V12.
Automatic.
Got Bluetooth connectivity.
It looks a whole lot better with its top up.
Well, it's the hard top.
Well, with the hard top.
Yeah. Pretty nice condition.
Is it rude of me to vote now?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Whoa. It's that good, huh?
Okay, so compared to a modern Mercedes, I think this looks better.
Mm-hmm.
They have made a good wheel choice. They have not made a good transmission choice, although I don't think there was a transmission choice.
There was not.
Nope.
So Mercedes made a poor transmission choice. I'm not sure how I feel.
How cool that is.
I'm not sure how I feel about the Mercedes V12 because it's going to have there's going to be dumb things about that.
There's going to be dumb things about everything.
Yeah, but
there's one of these sitting right there, right?
But that's not a V12, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's the V8.
Which is going to have...
This is the engine that was used in the Zonda.
Dumb things.
And multiple other cool things.
This is the basis of the engine used in the Zonda.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the engine used in the Zonda. This one makes 389 horsepower.
Yeah. It's enough.
It is the parent engine of the engine that was used in the Zonda.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And?
All right. As Mercedes' go, this one's pretty good.
Yep.
Pretty good.
But cheap.
Cheap?
Absolutely.
Cheap?
I would rather pay 3 times as much for something that I think is way over expensive that's actually really cool.
Look at those square exhaust tips.
The Jeep is pretty cool. Yeah, I got to go Jeep.
Okay. That thing just looks so good. 1997 Porsche 911 Carrera S Coupe 6-speed.
It's still air-cooled, isn't it?
Last of them, buddy.
Is this one all-wheel drive?
No. That's why it's an S. My favorite one, which I think sold for a bargain at 146. Black on black, sport seats, S. These things are usually in the 2s.
It has a cassette stereo.
Yeah. I mean...
Sport suspension.
Yeah. It's just sport suspension, sport seats. Sports 911.
I wonder if you can even still get cassettes.
Oh, yeah.
Like, could I make my CDs into cassettes to play in my Porsche?
I thought that was a fantastic deal.
I got to imagine there's a way to burn a cassette from a CD.
Well, yeah. You feed the CD to the line in on a cassette recorder and hit record.
I'm thinking somebody probably makes a device that does that.
Possibly. I haven't seen a cassette. You used to be able to just go into a store and they'd have like blank cassettes. And I haven't seen one in a store in ages.
Huh.
I think that's like a thing I'd have to go online and order.
Yes.
But if I had I shudder to call this a classic car, but it is 28 years old, so I guess this is a classic car. If I had a classic car with a cassette player, I might do that just to amuse myself.
Well, good.
That being said, this is a pretty good example of a era of Porsches that I broadly don't care for.
This is an era I do care for.
I'm going Jeep.
But I'm also going Jeep.
Okay, 1993 Porsche 928 GTS with a 5-speed and a 6.5-liter stroker.
6.5 liters.
6.5 liters.
So what was that originally? 5 liter?
5.5?
I think these were
GTS?
5.
Because that's a lot of stroking.
Or 5.4.
It's still a lot of stroking.
Not quite sure. I think it was over 5 though. But it's a beautiful blue. It's a
light gray leather.
Yeah,
which is
but
unfortunate.
it's just the seats. Everything else is acceptable. Blue carpet, black, everything else. And it's a GTS with a manual. And the colors makes it stunning. Oh, was it 5 liter?
Well, from a 928 GT.
I
think the GTS was a bigger engine.
This is 5.4.
Yeah.
But still, that is 6.5 divided by 5.4. That's a 20% increase in stroke since it's cylinder, so it's linear.
And it was in a magazine.
That's a huge amount of change.
It's pretty cool. Didn't know you could do it.
Great color, too.
Yeah. I like the wheels. Color's good. I don't even mind the interior.
It is a good blue. But that interior would make me a little bit crazy.
I just wouldn't go driving through mud puddles.
I think if the interior bothered me too much, I'd just find some black seats.
Or get some Pasha, something or other.
Mm-hmm.
Does that still rev to the same limit?
Who knows?
I have no idea. I thought it was kind of cool. Cool hot rod.
I have technical questions.
Go ahead.
Well, does that still rev to the same limit?
Don't know.
Yes.
You're just guessing, Bear.
Yeah. So is Mason.
No, he said don't know, so that's the refusal to guess.
Yeah.
It's very clean.
It's really clean.
It's very nice.
It's a GTS. It's wide.
I don't know if
a big engine in it.
I don't know if I approve of what they do to the engine.
Why? It looks everything the same. You don't like to have fun, do you?
I don't think I like. Generally speaking, I don't like the idea of stroker engines.
It was done in 2010.
And it's been in a magazine.
Well, so it's obviously not terribly prone to blowing up.
Yeah.
Why don't you like stroker engines now?
I've never liked stroker engines.
What are those cams on the suspension?
Probably alignment adjusters.
Yeah, but there are 2 of them.
So?
Those things. On the lower control arm.
I'm going to guess those are for adjusting the amount of...
Does one do caster and one does camber?
Maybe. Probably toe and camber.
Well, toe would be the steering rack.
Yeah. I think those are just camber. I don't see how you could do caster with that.
Well, you could pivot off of one.
Okay, so the one on the outside could pivot the whole thing, and the one on the inside could move where the end is.
Weird.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
That's a weird thing.
No, I want one.
I'm stuck with the Jeep.
I'm thinking 928.
Ooh. That is probably going to be 928, because that, I think, is the 928 I would actually push the buy button on, even though the Jeep was cool. That's probably my pinnacle of 928-ness.
So, 928 it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
2013 M5 with a 6-speed. Sold for $20,000 and $900. Black on black. Blah, blah, blah. 103,000 miles. I think that's a fantastic deal.
Heads-up display.
Yeah. You did these in a weird order.
Well, I didn't number them, so they ended up backwards. I thought that was a pretty good deal for a manual twin turbo. Are these 500 horsepower? 550?
560.
560?
500 foot-pounds of torque. What year was yours?
The M6?
Yeah.
2007. I think. Maybe it was an 8. It was a 7. It was the V10.
This is not a V10?
This is
No,
the
it's a
V8.
twin turbo V8. I think these look fantastic. The interiors on these are really nice. The twin turbo thing.
There is some minor damage to the front bumper.
Uh-huh.
It's a front bumper. It's got 100,000 miles on it.
Needs a front bumper.
It's 20 grand.
Well, I'm sold.
This is a weird arrangement for these. This is $100,000 cheaper.
Faster.
Yeah.
Not anywhere near the condition.
True. But that just makes it less, you're relieved of guilt.
I'm going to say 928.
I'm going to go with 928 also. This could explode catastrophically at any point.
I mean, the 928 could also.
Yeah, but it would be probably worth
years.
It would probably be worth fixing though.
Right. No, it's the good
This
stuff.
must be the good stuff.
Yep. Of course it is. 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ 455.
I feel like Kojak should be driving that thing.
Sold for $19,000.
That's
God, that thing's ugly.
Because it seems like it's in pretty good shape. It's good color.
It's an SJ.
I don't know what that means.
They did a Grand Prix J and an SJ.
Is the S more sporty?
Yep. Had more power.
Because it's got a 455?
I think you could get a 455 in the J, but the SJ was more. I think it had the 455 HO.
This
And
one's got an
rally wheels.
8-track. Are you going to have an 8-track recorder?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good.
Variable ratio power steering, independent front suspension, trailing link rear,
At least it's got code
automatic
papers on
level
it.
control.
A buddy of mine had a Pontiac that had that, and much newer than this, but every time we got in it, it would...
Driver-oriented dashboard.
Saw that.
Because the passenger doesn't need to see that shit.
Nope.
And you don't need their opinions on it.
Yep.
It's got all the things.
Yeah. 455 looks a little like it's seen better days.
It's 56 years old. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean...
It's very green.
It's a good green.
For some reason, 1970 and 71 were lots of green.
The beak on this thing is terrible.
I think these things look great.
Really?
Yes.
By beak, you mean the grill?
Yeah.
I don't love that aspect of it.
It looks weird.
So this was John DeLorean, who was running Pontiac at the time, was fascinated / obsessed with Duesenbergs.
Right.
So the Duesenberg had a Model J and a Model SJ. Hence the Grand Prix J and SJ. Also,
Would you call this a muscle car?
Ooh, it's got flush door handles.
yeah, lots of really cool stuff on these.
They have swivel buckets.
It does not. It's too old for swivel buckets.
Seems like it's pretty cheap for what it is.
It's a lot of car.
And
And that's also why the big grill.
It's good condition, the big grill.
Yeah, the Duesenberg. The clock.
That is not original. It seems overall to be in pretty good condition for being less than 20 grand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's going to get total shite gas mileage.
What?
It's not going to get good gas mileage.
Since when do you care about gas
I'm
mileage?
just saying, if you buy that because you want to drive it around a lot, it's going to be expensive to run.
You wouldn't drive it that much. It's been undercoated.
Oh, yeah.
That's not great.
In that you can't see what the undercoat's covering up.
Yeah.
It's got the little underhood light you can take out. And Look around under the hood.
Uh-huh. Find out where the smoke's coming from.
Yeah.
It's funny how GM in particular had a lot of cool features in the old days that are just gone now.
Uh-huh.
That there's no reason that shouldn't just be a standard thing in modern cars. Pop your hood, take the flashlight out, and look around, and then sit back when you're done.
Yep. It's expensive.
It's not expensive.
It's expensive.
It's a couple of bucks. It's a cool feature.
Nobody even makes under hood lights anymore.
I know.
I've got a couple little BMW ones around here somewhere.
Are they part of the like the service or the
No, they went
kit?
in the glove box.
Hmm.
They had a little charger thing.
Oh,
in
yeah,
glove
the
box.
little flashlights.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sticking to the Pontiac theme,
Mm-hmm.
This one's way better.
461 powered 1963 Pontiac Tempest 5-speed.
I felt certain you would pick this.
Pretty cool.
Cool. I mean, it's cool for Pontiac.
So this would have had a flex drive to a transaxle originally.
To a transaxle. So the transmission's in the rear.
It would have been.
Okay.
It's not anymore.
So it would just have like a long shaft that went to the.
It was flexible. So like those flexible screwdrivers.
So it's like a bunch of cables inside of a set of rings, sort of a thing.
You know what I'm talking about in the flexible screwdriver?
Mm-hmm.
That was basically the drive shaft.
I don't feel like that has a lot of longevity in a drive shaft sort of situation.
Not behind a 461 Pontiac engine.
I mean, that's not a thing I think you can just constantly be changing the torque on all the time.
It had 560 horsepower.
Probably launched pretty well.
And now it has a drive shaft.
Mm-hmm. And a regular differential in the back.
So the actual gearbox was in the back originally. For what reason?
Wait.
Because you can.
Pretty flat floor.
And I guess it would give you take some of the weight that's in the front, put it in the back.
Yep. It had a pretty flat floor.
Which I guess those are
This was a compact car.
advantages.
This was the smallest Pontiac.
Hard to tell looking at it how big it is.
It's not very small, but it's smaller than the other Pontiacs.
That whole thing that's weird because as a kid that I mostly grew up in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
For me, a small car is like a Golf or a tiny ass little Honda or something, right? And those don't really exist anymore. Like small cars today are a lot bigger than small cars were when I was a kid, which were probably, I think they went through like a dip in smallness.
Pretty clean though.
Yeah. Did they redo the inside?
The interior?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just looking at it.
I know.
Are you asking,
not,
has it been modified
yeah,
to
that's
be
not like
Yes.
factory though, right?
No, it's all TMI stuff.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is way better than Beak Schnoz Pontiac.
I disagree. I like Beach McPun.
Well, now that you've given it a wonderful name,
This is neat, but I don't think I would particularly want it. And it's more than twice as much, almost 3 times as much as Beach Schnoz Pontiac.
Yeah, but it's so cool.
and it's a lot nicer.
Yeah, but
And it's not green.
I like the green
everywhere.
of Beach Schnoz.
Well, as much as I like Beak Schnoz McPontiac, is that his name?
Apparently,
I do like the Tempest better.
it's alumni. We can see what it sold for last time.
45.
Ooh, look at that.
Gone.
Making money.
Gone up. I'm assuming there aren't many of those left.
Probably not.
Because as a compact car, it was probably also thought of as largely just a disposable car.
Yep. Keeping the A-body thing going.
The next compact car.
454 powered 1967 Chevy Chevelle SS396 4-speed.
What's the 396 stand for?
Cubic inches.
Oh, so it was originally 396, but now it's a 454.
That's correct.
454.
Yep. Sold for 64.5.
Also green.
Turquoise.
That's funny because that doesn't look turquoise to me, but okay.
That's what they claim.
Well,
Says
after
blue
you see
paint.
my turquoise collection,
Oh,
you might change your
sorry.
mind.
Car was refinished in blue. Although it says repaint turquoise. I don't know.
Really
It looks-
depends on the light.
Looks blue to me.
In bright light, it does look blue. I guess that makes it turquoise.
The interior is really nice.
Yeah. Look at all that. Coolness.
Does that have two 4-into-1s?
Huh? It's a V8.
I don't know. For some reason, I would expect that to be 4 2-into-1s and then some more 2-into-1s.
What?
Just kind of coming down the side, 2-into-1, 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 and then those twos go into one. And
I think he's broken. Are you okay? He's on repeat.
I'm not on repeat. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Most headers for a V8 are 4-into-1.
Okay. Go back up for a second. So there's a pipe that runs side to side.
It's transmission mount.
That's a mount.
That's a cool looking car.
I don't generally much care for Chevelles. I think I like this better than the white one.
I like the back of these.
That's one of the few cars that I've seen that the red wall tire actually looks good on.
Red line
tire.
Yeah. This is better than the other Pontiac.
Well, the other, this is a Chevy. So it's not the other Pontiac, it's just the Pontiac.
Well, it's not Beak Schnoz McPontiac.
That one's no longer under consideration.
I know.
You just changed it to Big Schnoz McPontiac. It was something else.
I don't think it was Beak Schnoz.
Beak Schnoz.
God.
Okay, so we are not Beak Schnoz, Big Pontiac.
Yeah.
We are Tempest.
I'm going Chevelle, baby.
Chevelle.
Tempest.
You're recording your descent for the record?
Yep.
Sometimes you don't.
Because you people pick the wrong thing.
Well,
what are you talking about? Big black Chevelle?
1990 Nissan Skyline GTR. Sold for $45,000.
It's good colors with good wheels.
I think they're all that color and they all have those wheels on them.
However, it's right-hand drive, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
For sure they all are.
Someone one day is going to make it left-hand drive.
It's a good-looking car.
You should be the first.
I wonder if they'd notice if there was like a 240 dash in there. They're very similar, I would think.
You'd have to change a lot to make that work.
Just drill a couple holes, put a steering column in.
Or change the steering rack.
Just flip it upside down.
Reroute all of the gauges.
428 horsepower.
Nice. I feel like that's the lowest you'd want one of those.
Cut and move the structure for the pedals.
What?
Changing a left-hand drive car to a right-hand drive car to a left-hand drive car is not just throw a different dash in it. There's a lot of shit that needs done.
Well, you really just need seat, steering wheels, and pedal over there.
Yep.
Yeah, but you got to get all that stuff over there and working.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chevelle.
Yeah, I'm going Chevelle.
Okay.
Are you recording a dissenting vote?
No.
Are you agreeing?
No.
You got to say something.
I don't have to.
Why do you get to abstain?
What is this?
I don't know.
Court?
I'd be 50-50 on these. That's probably a lot more fun on day to day. But that's got a cool factor more than I think that does.
Right.
Bear hates R32s.
Oh, just look kind of ropey.
I'm
2016 BMW M235IR Evo. Sold for $61,000
What a bargain.
in Boulder, Colorado. 11,000 miles. Was used in WRL and SCCA. 9 wins in WRL in the GTO class.
That had to be before 2020.
Dominant. Why?
Because Chris's car dominated GTO. Well, it didn't dominate, but it was a GTO car. And then all the GT4 cars came in 2020 and pushed all these cars out.
I thought Evo was a thing we didn't get here.
What?
Huh?
I thought
This has got the updated suspension, which makes it an Evo.
was this ever a street car or was this a purpose-built race car?
Purpose-built race car.
So this does not have a VIN.
Does.
Correct. It does.
I think so. Yeah, I think these do have
yeah.
VINs.
It's got a Carfax.
All right. So you could street this car if you wanted to.
That's a great question. I don't know. It's got
I don't
license
think
plates.
you.
New York ass man.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't think you would have a problem
Distasteful.
streeting it.
It's distasteful.
I think it's distasteful.
Wow, because someone's having fun.
Why?
I feel like that's a distasteful license plate.
Do you not know who ass man is?
No.
No, that's a Seinfeld episode.
I still think it's distasteful.
It was a proctologist. Had a license plate that was ass man.
That's funny, but
It is.
it's still
Maybe this guy was a proctologist.
Maybe he is.
Man, yeah. I mean, I guess, if that's going to be your job, you should get paid pretty well.
It might actually be,
It's possible.
because it's a weird place to put the ass man license plate.
It's strange that New York issued it.
Well,
It's probably a replica.
don't think they actually did.
You think it's just a made up license plate?
It's in Colorado.
It's in Colorado.
Oh. Well, then you don't want to take that on the street.
I think you can.
Well, not with that license plate.
Yeah, you get a chuckle out of it.
Okay.
It's a good deal.
It's an automatic.
How can that be a race car and an automatic? That just feels like
And it's kind of a race car.
it's definitely a race car.
It's an endurance race car.
It's got a cage and only one seat and a fire bottle.
Do they have air conditioning?
They got heat, air conditioning, glass, windows, defrost, everything.
It does. Yeah.
Wipers. Like, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to drive that on the street.
Well, I mean, if it's got a VIN, you can get a license plate for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Chevelle.
I'm going to go Chevelle, but that's a pretty good deal for that 235IR.
Now I want to get one and drive it on the street.
Yeah. You have some street cred with all
I want to get
dry
one of
carbon.
those because you have to run 200 tread wear in WRL, right?
Uh-huh.
And drive it to the races.
I know where one's for sale.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it less than 61,000?
No.
Is it an Evo?
Uh-huh. It's got way bigger arrow than that.
I don't think I want bigger arrow than that.
Not for the street.
No. All right. So we're unanimous on the Chevelle.
Uh-huh.
All right, then. So we have a kit car, stroked out 928,
Huh.
and a big block Chevelle. Let's start with these two.
I'm kit car.
928.
I am also 928 because kit car. Somebody built it besides me. 928 GTS or SS Chevelle.
I'm going to give a 928, I think. Even though that's pretty sweet.
I'm going to be totally not like me and go Chevelle.
Wow. Really?
I mean, I don't normally pick American cars over German cars.
Is this that good of a Chevelle?
It's that bad of a 928.
Why is it bad?
I don't like 928s to start with, and then that one's been tinkered with in a way that I don't approve of.
It's like the pinnacle of
Hey, look,
928s.
that's a pretty good Chevelle,
Tahoe turquoise.
and I don't particularly like that 928, so I'm going with the Chevelle.
Interesting. Why do you guys do that to me?
Because it makes for better TV.
Wish it was on TV. Chevelle.
All right. I'm surprised by
I
that.
feel lonely today.
You feel lonely today.
Been outvoted, I think, on everything.
Well,
Chevelle's half the price.
so have I. So you shouldn't feel lonely.
It's a set of wheels and tires from being almost perfect. It's still going to be pretty fun to drive.
Yep.
Not quite 6.5 liter 928 GTS, but it's also not $121,000.
And you can stop at damn near any auto parts store in America and get a lot of the parts that you
And I would be worried about getting my money back out of said 928.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd be. That wouldn't be a concern of mine, I'd say.
I mean, the next time you tried to sell it, you might get 50.
Sure.
I think this is always going to be worth something.
assuming you don't mess it up.
Yep.
GTS 928s. Going to be worth something.
Yeah. Anyway,
but that's a modified one, and sometimes that goes against you.
we can't change the rules.
What are the rules?
Well,
I win.
we picked the Chevelle.
Oh, you mean you can't change your vote?
That's right.
Huh.
All right. Well, on that
We
bombshell,
can't change the results.
well, we could.
The votes are in.
We make our results.
Nope.
You know, as the boss of Tammany Hall said, the votes don't matter, the counting matters. Keep counting. On that bombshell, like and subscribe and share and comment.
Thanks for watching.